share a smile with someone else. Everyone on a roll, step into another world. Turn it on, live it up, see for yourself. Feel it wherever you go. Get ready for the rush, now it's coming up. When you make a splash, then you make it last. If you're in the moment, then believe it, own it, you can make it last. Oh, make a splash. Make a splash.
They're not fed when the weather's
Yeah, she said it's very interesting, and a lot of you folks might not realize this, but alligators, since they're ectotherms, or what we used to say cold-blooded, they cannot eat when their body temperature drops. So in the wintertime here in Tampa, usually the end of November, it starts getting cool enough, we stop feeding the alligators altogether until March or April when it warms up enough for them to digest their food. They actually shut off their stomachs. It's a natural process. It's a form of hibernation. So they eat about 5 pounds per alligator per feeding. So in the summertime, they get 2 feedings a week. In the wintertime, 2 feedings a week. Any other questions?
And a hippo.
A hippo? Can you see it?
Yeah. Incredible on that fish.
Where the hippos are swimming today? See, nobody are not swimming today.
So,
Oh, he already knows what's good.
yeah. Oh, yeah, they're super smart. They always know what's up.
Both lions and hyenas are obligate carnivores, which means they absolutely must have meat to survive. Their bodies cannot derive nutrition from plant matter. So they need to have meat. Some people occasionally ask us if we ever cook the meat, and we do not, because you change the nutrition considerably when you cook things. Anyone who's ever accidentally eaten something undercooked can tell you how your stomach might react to that. So we don't cook the meat, but they do get a variety. So we've got the ground up meat, which is mostly muscle tissue. There's a little bit of organs in there, a little bit of bone bits. Now what I'm going to do our cats this morning, we are going to have a little training session. Of course, anytime we are working with our animals, we like to offer them lots of positive reinforcement. For lions, one of the very favorite things is snacks. Depends on the lion though. We have one of our lions, one of our girls, loves to play. She's a very playful cat, so sometimes we will reward her by doing a little play session with her. We don't go in with our lions, that is the danger zone. So always through a barrier of some sort. Relationship building session, everything we do, we're thinking about how to build a foundation of a positive relationship with our animals, because we have some pretty lofty goals. First of all, our overall goal with training our animals is to give them the very best care possible. So for lions, a lot of times that looks like medical or veterinary care. It can be difficult to perform a veterinary exam on a lion. Of course, this does need to be done under anesthesia for safety, because it's a lion, you guys. So we actually train our lions to come up to a fence, and they'll just butt their head right against the fence. One trainer is in front using some kitchen tongs to pass some meatballs to the lion for staying eyes focused on me. Second trainer will come up behind. You always give them a little poke so they don't see it happen. And we'll even say out loud that we're going to poke, and then you can give an injection by hand in the meaty part of the caboose. Everybody's got some meat back there. Hey, Josh, you two go! Busch Gardens. Here's the magic. Good girl.
Wow.
They just know that nothing's going to happen until I call their name. So unless they're foot hay fever, they usually don't show up for parties much small. push it too far. You're the best girl.
Thank you, and enjoy your day.
Hold on. There you go.
There we go.
But not the most perfect turn.
Oh!
So you got to move in the numbers, I suppose. Got some football fans?
Yeah. Go Cowboys.
Oh, okay.
Ew.
First shot there. I'm not shot with this short shot. I'm really making this go through the There you go. That's true.
Yeah. What in there?
Somebody tell other things, you guys. Everybody is everything.
Aye.
Alright, we're going to pause there to say some of these delectable delights for the neighbors. Some people like to ask, when is feeding time, or how many times a day do we feed our lions? The answer is, routine is not our objective here. We do not like to have too much routine for the animals. We like to make every day as different as possible, and we do everything we can to switch up everything possible.
Here we go.
Yep, he got a girl pregnant twice. We still have our male. He's actually in Dade City on a property we own because we still want to keep him for breeding purposes. But we decided to give our ladies a break. I love it. All you know is the big one is dead. From the distance, I can see two of them right now. Now they are the biggest troublemakers ever, especially the eldest out of the three babies. His name's Quinn, and he's extremely curious with his mouth. He likes to tug on people's hair, pull on shirts. Bad mouth before. Great. We are good, Chris. Two over there. That is Milani and Naota. I know every time I want to say Milani, I want to say what are those cookies called? The Milanos? Yeah. I always want to call her Milanos, but that's not her name. Now Milani and Naota, they're kind of aunt and niece. Milani is aunt, and then of course Naota is niece. Now we also have a baby, white rhino. Her name is Winifred, and she just turned a year old a few days ago. We're the beginning of troublesome start to this experience. Now, male white rhinos can get up to 6,000 pounds. Pretty hefty. It's about 3 tons. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, our male's not 3 tons, which is unfortunate. He's on the petite side of the spectrum. Too far from a water source because they are extremely water dependent, which just means they rely on water a lot. But also, it's seen that scientists have to like sway them down on like a lion's mane or hyenas or anything. Feet, while male horns can get up to 5.5 feet. I am 5'7". Put that in perspective. Yeah. All right. And here are our beautiful giraffes. There's one of the babies on the third. I have no idea who that is. Some look at their cats. Alright, giraffe does come up. The babies may or may not come up. If the babies do come up, please do not touch any of the babies. They are not old enough yet, but you are more than welcome to feed the babies. Now, our adults on the other hand, you are more than welcome to touch, but from the neck down, they don't like being poked out at the base. Now, this is Petiti here. You are more than welcome to touch Petiti, but again, from the neck down. Now, I have Patty right behind me. Patty is one of the babies. Now, Petiti here is actually mom to Patty over there. I know. Now, when it comes time to feeding a giraffe, have the lettuce as high as you can because they eat off of trees and we want to be the tree. Alright, now as you can see, Petite has no idea what personal space is, so just be mindful of her neck and head. So that way everybody gets a chance to feed Petite and Patty. So I will start with you, my dear. And I'm gonna get you. You can try scooching Patty over here, or you can try to feed Petite.
Here we go. Game on.
Patty, since she's so small, she has difficulties eating the lettuce sometimes. But she's doing a good job at it now.
Good job.
I know.
It's kind of.
Soft, right? Yeah, but they shed like dogs. Worse than dogs, actually.
Really?
Wow.
And they're extremely dirty. And I'm gonna get you.
Ready?
There you go.
Oh.
Done?
So we do have another baby coming. This is Quinn. Quinn is the biggest troublemaker. Just be wary of him, please.
Oh, that's a troublemaker.
Yes, he is a troublemaker.
Mighty Quinn.
Hello.
I'm gonna work my way down. Don't you worry. I'm gonna give Quinn a piece because he did such a good job at coming up. Alright, I'm gonna get you back here, my gentleman. Oh, Petey. What is the Petey? I was like, yes, give me the lettuce. And now that he's not getting any, he's getting mad. So we're trying to break that habit. Great. Now, did anyone get slobbered on? Just quickly take this time to thank all of you for coming out. Really appreciate it. You know, it's not everywhere. You know, it's everywhere. I haven't got any.
Meatball sub with pasta and parmesan for lunch. Not registering. I don't. Get a drink after this. Yeah. And then make his way to Cheetah and then on to his Cobra's Curse. Cheetah. And we're off. Walk on. Yeah. Kyle probably really zoomed in on my face. It's like going on Tower of Terror. It's a good view though. It's when you get higher than Shikra. Cheating. Hands up. Hands up to you. Ready? I thought we seen that camera. Well, right. Oh. You alright? Yeah, it's fun really. Oh dear. So we've just been on Scorpion and on Fjordi. Tia was absolutely bricking it again. Zero-minute wait. I think that's because most people are too scared. So hot today.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Evidently she agreed. Yeah, right, see ya. Yeah, look. You know, we were watching Hippo earlier. This man goes, "Is there any animals here?" I'm like, yeah.
No, that really small animal there at corner.
That would be a really close-up shot for tea.
No, that is actually gonna get me. I'm not made for this.
You had fun? Go on that one next. That's 135. Whee! What have you been on, Courtney? You enjoy it? Yeah. You warm? Sweating. Tiger tree. Oh yeah, that way. This way. Halfway. Oh wow. Rattlesnake. What's the matter? I didn't know there were snakes in here. It's not going to get you. Sloth. See it? No. Straight in front of you. Bunny rabbit. Sloth. That's a big box. Cream. The size of it's here.
That's in Harry Potter.
Exactly, you should like it. It's off Harry Potter. Flamingos. Hello. Animal connections. Very good. Tia, you enjoyed it, didn't you?
I like the sloth.
Can't see you, you're too small.
I like the sloth.
More animals. Look at the teeth. Critically endangered. No.
We just can't imagine that that's cool.
She's scared it's gonna be a snake.
Here he is. This is our carnivore for the day. Whoa, right? So this is, of course, a snake. And this is a coma. Coma here is called a Dumeril's boa. Really cool type of boa constrictor found all the way over in the wilds of Madagascar. Now, coma likes to eat very particular types of other animals. What do you guys think coma might like to eat? Rats. Rats, you're right. Rats, mice, other small rodents. Negative misgivings about snakes, right? Some myths and misconceptions. I can see that going pretty hard over here. So good for you. You're braver than most for staying in your seat. So I'll scoot over here so we're a little bit farther away. Now, with snakes, we always like talking about them not only because they have some rather unique nutritional needs, in the sense that I can't give him a ground meat like we can with our hyenas, you know. If I gave him that, he'd never be able to eat it. And that's because of the fact that, unlike what Hollywood would like you to believe, snakes, while they do have sharp teeth, do not really have big, giant, sharp teeth designed for cutting and chewing and slicing. They're really designed to actually have small teeth, almost sort of shaped like Velcro, that are designed to help them hold on. And why this is important to realize is because a snake like a coma can only eat something about the size of the diameter of his own belly. And those animals are brought to us by rescue and rehab organizations. These are groups that are all volunteers that are licensed by the government but not paid by the government to go do that. So whenever they bring us a wildlife case, we don't charge them a dime, all right? We just charge you guys. So truly, thank you for being here today, because kidding aside, just by walking in our front doors, that's not only what allows us to provide amazing nutritional care to all of the animals that call Busch Gardens home, amazing medical care to them as well, but between SeaWorld and Busch Gardens, your visit has helped us rescue and rehab and release over 32,000 animals over the years. So it's a very, very large part of what we do, and we truly could not do it without you guys. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Now, if you would like to come up and say hi to Mr. Coma, I'll have you form a line for me right over here on the red carpet. You guys can come on over. Doesn't he feel awesome though? He's nice and smooth, isn't he? So snakes, I think, are not only really pretty, but they're very smooth. Good job. You're welcome. So go wash your hands over there for me, huh?
Hey, I like to you. So we watched an Animal Connections show. What are you pointing at?
My mum.
Where?
Fine.
Now for the more adventurous coming up, you'll see the yellow and huge. Please do it from a seated position. You do have the grant zebra that we'll see in a minute. The grubbies, their stripes only come to the belly line. And their stripes are actually brown and white, not black and white. We got some eland antelopes right by the tracks are slowing down, so please stand by. Now I got some grant zebra, that's what I was talking about earlier. And if you look to the right, you see all those together in a group. That is the so the sable antelope on the right, you'll see they're kind of in a circle. They do that to protect. Those are really beautiful animals. Now take a look at that rhino. Say hello, rhino. Hello, rhino. Everybody please stay seated. Everybody please stay seated. Your maps for show times. Opening Night Critters features a lot of animals that are all rescue animals from all over the United States. Yeah, we got a couple swans in the lake here. They are beautiful. And way over on the left-hand side is the black rhino. Now he kind of looks orange because he rolls around in the clay over there that turns him orange, but we can't call him the orange rhino. We got some eland antelope trees.
To support large muscles designed to help them chew growth vegetation. Their chests house massive upper body muscles that allow them to lift, rake, and squeeze with 6 times the speed. And like us, gorillas communicate in a variety of ways, including postures, gestures, expressions, and and gentle. They live in extremely tight social groups called troops. Troops are typically tall adult males, some juvenile males. In many social hierarchies, the most powerful governs the tribe. This is true in the gorilla troop. The strongest male or silver is the troop leader, making him the most desirable father to the female gorillas. The female is pregnant for about 8.5 months before working adamantly to change human attitudes and behaviors and increase awareness about our